Right of privacy. When Facebook users log on, they're sending that data over the internet. They're sending it to Facebook Incorporated. Data comprising pictures and texts sent by email, internet email, are sent out into the stream. They're no longer in the control of either the sender or the recipient.
And with that caveat, so began the conference entitled A Survey of Educational Law Topics, hosted by Hofstra's School of Education, Health and Human Services, and presented by the law firm of Guercio & Guercio, which represents 41 Long Island school districts. K through 12 educators and school administrators attended the clinic, which discussed in detail digital social networking issues, special education, residency requirements, custodial issues, and FERPA, the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act. Participants heard about the expectation versus the reality of Internet privacy, the legal liability of schools for teachers or students engaged in social networking on and off school premises, and the sending and receiving of sexually explicit messages or photos, known as sexting. They looked forward to sitting down and hearing from real experts on Internet law, getting a chance to hear everyday concerns in their school districts addressed directly.
And I think they have to learn, the dangers of interacting through Internet and cell phones, etc. There's been so many problems, throughout our country with kids sending photos and sending threatening messages and all. In the past, they just used to talk to each other, and now this is the number one way to interact. And you see the kids doing it all the time. So just to learn the laws and to bring it back to the kids and try and educate them about the good and bad of technology.
The board took, I think, a very proactive stance in creating a district initiative this year in developing some policy and curriculum around the whole issue of electronic communication among our students so that we could ensure that we provide a school environment that is really an accepting environment where students feel safe and where everybody feels accepted.
As a director of guidance, it's just important for me to know what laws pertain to students, especially in the realm of Facebook and, harassment issues and things like that, because we do get a lot of, information coming back from students and parents in reference to what goes on Facebook and MySpace and all those other social networking types of, technologies.
The use of Facebook and other social networking sites, as well as sexting, has presented new challenges to schools, said Martin Blum, Assistant Dean of Hofstra's School of Education, Health and Human Services.
The use of Facebook, social networking, sex texting, which has become issues both troublesome and problematic for many of the personnel who are instructing our youngsters. Those particular areas that are of concern.
Hofstra School of Education, Health and Human Services annually sponsors or co-sponsors over 50 professional development conferences.
The Office of Professional Development offers many, many conferences of which professional development credit can be gotten by all attendees. This can be used towards satisfying certification requirements on the state level and satisfying requirements at the district level for a variety of salary differentials and other particular requirements.
Upcoming conferences include important topics for both educators and the general public at large. All are welcome. Many of these conferences offer tuition-based graduate credit or fee-based non-graduate credit. Fee-based attendance will often be approved by school districts for in-service credit. Educators attending these important workshops, conferences, and clinics can consult with their district administrator. Please visit our website frequently for information and scheduling that is always being updated. Hofstra.edu/education workshops.